At JWT, we film our shows for documentation purposes. During this unprecedented time, we are pulling stories from our extensive archives to share with you during these 8 days of Passover. Please enjoy.
It begins one night after the bath. I'm toweling off my son's hair when I notice a tiny brown speck amid the strands. I fish it out, study it, and to my horror realize it is alive. Dozens of tiny nits pepper my boy's hair, twitch on his scalp, ready to consume his head. Lice! How did this happen? How long have they been there? And then, the guilt. What kind of mother allows an insect infestation to flourish right there in her own kid's hair? And my house, it's clean and presentable. The children get regular baths with soap and vigorous scrubbing. We wear freshly laundered clothes. We are not filthy people. And yet, somehow bugs have taken up residence in my son's fine blonde strands. The part of me that feeds my children organic vegetables and non-genetically modified wheat crackers instantly shuts off. I send my husband out to buy the most lethal concoction of anti-lice chemicals you can get over the counter. The boy gets back in the tub, quarantined, while I paste his scalp in toxic sludge and make him sit in it. The instructions say 10 minutes. I leave it on for 20, figuring his scalp will recover, my neuroses will not. Meanwhile, everything the kid has touched, sheets, towels, blankets, toys, goes into the wash at scalding temperatures. More poison is put onto his car seat, batting helmet, and book bag. I wander around the house, dousing everything in pesticide, wondering if it might just be easier to shave our heads and move. Worse, we are turning on each other. My boy is no longer the sympathetic darling in need of love and assurance, while he suffers through what has to be the worst head lice infestation in history. No, he is ground zero. He had nearly contaminated me the night before as we cuddled head to head on his pillow before bedtime, and now I won't go near him. My husband steers clear of all of us. Even the 6-month-old with his few measly hairs is on guard. And I remember, God sent lice to punish the Egyptians. I mean, could any pest be more invasive or vile? Their very existence accusing you of being an unkempt human being. Can any affliction impart more shame? Mentally, I tick off the humiliating notifications I'll need to make. The baseball team, his preschool, the kids who came over for a play date last weekend, and I'm sure my clean little boy caught it from that curly-haired little girl who hadn't seen a decent shampoo in weeks. That night, I can't sleep. My scalp crawls, teeming with thousands of lice that did not exist a day ago, but have surely taken over my hair in the hours since this whole ordeal began. So the next day, I do what any self-respecting yuppie mom would do. I hire a professional. The lice lady arrives, appears on my doorstep like a miracle. No hazmat suit, not even a hairnet. She pulls out a comb. That's it, a comb. And for $85, she delouses my son, clears the rest of the family, and talks me out of burning the house down. As she leaves, she commands, "You must comb. Comb until there is nothing left." Okay. And I comb, and I comb, and I comb for 7 days and 7 nights. And on the last night, the strands part, and we emerge on the other side with clean, lice-free hair. At last, liberated.